Hi everyone, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Today's video is going to be about the somewhat recently developed, although not brand new, but the somewhat recently developed In Shower Lotions, which I think are genius. But I'm going to take today's video to review and kind of compare three of the more common and readily available In Shower Lotions. So if you want to see what I think, then here we go. Okay, just a couple of FYIs. This right here is what we call hiking hair. I took my babies, Fred and Bella, my four-legged kids. I took them out for a hike today, here where I'm at, and this is what hiking hair looks like, so we're just gonna leave it at that and not really chat about it, and hopefully I'll look a little better the next time. Also, in case my hands make an appearance today, I am testing the Sally Hansen gel manicures, and I'm not impressed. So I haven't redone my manicure because I really wanted to see how it was going to hold up. So also another issue that I'm not exactly thrilled with, but we're just going to leave it at that also. So let's kind of get to what we're talking about today. So I am definitely one of those people that does not use lotion. First of all, I don't have the time typically after a shower. But more importantly, lotion is sticky. And you're working it in and working it and working it in. And when you then put all that effort and work in and try to pull up your skinny jeans, yeah, they kind of get stuck right around your calves because that lotion, no matter how much you're rubbing in, just kind of is still moisturizing your leg. And so it's holding on to your skinny jeans, and that doesn't work. So I don't have the time or the patience dealing with lotion after a shower. So when they came out with what they call these in-shower lotions, I was intrigued, and I thought, well, that kind of saves the time, and then maybe it'll make putting on jeans a little bit easier if we wind up lotionizing in the shower. So the first one that I came across was the Olay Ultra Moisture In Shower Body Lotion. It was the first one that I had seen, and in fact, when I saw it, I didn't even know what it was. So it's about like, I don't know, $5 to $8, depending on where you shop. And I was kind of really intrigued by it. And so my overall impression actually is that it does a really good job of moisturizing. When you come out of the shower and you're kind of toweling off, you totally feel as if you've put some moisture on. It's really silky smooth, kind of thick, but in a good way, so that it's not kind of all drippy all over the place. It smells like grandma, though. Not that I'm trying to insult grandmas, but I don't know, for some reason, it just has that smell like old lady, sweet loving grandma house. And, you know, at the time I tolerated it though, because I really did love the concept of showering in the lotion. And if, for those of you who don't know, what you do is you wash and bathe as you do normally, and then you rub this lotion all over wherever you're interested in lotionizing, and then you rinse it off. And it leaves, you know, kind of a silk. I'm like touching my own leg because I did it today. It leaves this like silkiness as if you've put lotion on. And so I was willing to tolerate the grandma smell because it worked really, really good. But that meant I was always on a mission for something else. Very recently, Nivea came out with their own drugstore brand, also comparably priced to the Olay at $5 to $8. And this is called the In Shower Body Lotion. This one is nourishing, and this is the most intense one for very, very dry skin. I'm like, if you're gonna lotionize me, then we might as well go for broke, and let's see how good you can do. And this one, it says, has almond oil in it. Okay, so about the same size, 13 ounces, 15 ounces. Also about $5 to $8, like I said, also available at the drugstore. Smells much better. Kind of smells a little bit like Nivea, but it definitely, I like that. But it definitely smells clean. Whereas the Olay just, I don't know, just has an interesting odor. So I was actually super impressed with the Nivea. I don't think it lotionizes as good as the Olay. It does a really good job. And if you hadn't used the Olay, I'm not even sure you would notice the difference. But it just doesn't feel as luxurious as the Olay. But still, if there's a day where you don't feel like tolerating grandma smell in your shower, then Nivea might be a really good choice. And finally, we have the best. Almost the best though, actually. This is Rose Argan Body Conditioner made by Lush. About 4 to 5 times as expensive as the Olay or the Nivea. This runs, I forget, this runs about $30. But all natural, handmade, which I think is kind of hilarious because they put the little picture of the dude that handmade this. And it's the same idea, does exactly the same thing. You cleanse your body and then put Rose Argan body conditioner wherever you want to lotionize and then rinse it off. So way more expensive. I kind of like the packaging quite a bit more than the other two. But the smell is just, it's called Rose Argan, R-O''S, but do you see what they did there? It's like Rose, R-O-S-E. Ah, I love when people get witty. And it really does. It just has this kind of, I can't even explain it. There is a hint of rose. It's a subtle smell, so it's not overwhelming. Comes in the tub versus in the tube or, you know, a squeeze spout. I could smell this all day. So this is kind of what I do with the Rose Argan. My husband actually, I've been like sweating it for years. I wanted it, and my husband finally bought it for me as a Christmas gift, which you can justify any purchase if you call it a Christmas gift. Gifts are things you wouldn't normally buy for yourself, and I wouldn't normally buy this for myself, but I will gladly accept it as a gift. And so what I do with this is I have either the Olay or the Nivea in my shower, and I use that during the week when I don't have a lot of time and I'm just not even really paying attention. I can almost even ignore the grandma smell of the Olay. But I save Rose Argan for my spa showers. You know, the showers where you kind of take care of all the stuff. You deep condition, you make sure you shave all those places that get neglected during the week. And when I have the time to pay attention to a product, particularly the smell, that's when I'll use Rose Argan. I actually don't think it's as moisturizing, again, as the Olay. I kind of use the Olay as the measuring stick because there's just something about it. It's really luxurious, rinses really clean, still feels really soft. The Rose Argan feels a little bit tacky, just a little bit. But again, probably only by comparison. So you know what? If you only buy this and don't touch the other two, you'll never know that I think the Olay is just a little bit better. But again, it does run 4 or 5 times as expensive. And so if you maybe want to keep it in your life but use it for special occasions, then I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay, so in a nutshell, the Olay, pretty cheap, available at the drugstore, ultra moisturizing, smells like grandma. By comparison, the Nivea, same thing. Pretty cheap, available at the drugstore, moderate moisturizing, smells way better than grandma does. And then finally, if you want to step up, spend a little more, get equally good moisturizing, but love the smell and totally enhance your spa shower. So that's pretty much it. That's my take. I think I will always make sure that I have a Rose Argan and then either the Olay or the Nivea. I may even like alternate back and forth if I get too tired of the Olay smell. Poor grandmas around the world. But absolutely, I'm not even sure I'm going to keep half of the lotion that I own at this point because really, I'm just not lotionizing after my shower and I could possibly resemble a lizard. I don't lotion enough. So definitely love the In Shower alternative. So happy they came out with them. I will though now be on the lookout to see what else comes out because I'm not even aware of anything else that's out there. So if you do know something, another brand that makes the In Shower lotion, I would love to know because I am forever trying to compare them now because I think they're a genius invention. Thank you again for stopping by my channel. You kind of know what to do by now. You know, if you like my video, like it. If you want to see more from me, subscribe. I'm going to be available at all other kind of social media outlets, which I'll detail below. Also details about my outfit, makeup, or whatever, I'm going to list below to the best of my knowledge. Kind of the same things that people say at the end of every YouTube video. So again, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments below. And I really hope you have a good day. Thanks.